What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I'm going to be doing another unboxing for you. Today what I'm going to be unboxing is the brand new BTS Memories of 2021 Blu-ray. So, let me go ahead and first show you what comes in this if you get it from Weavers. So I ordered this one from Weavers, I pre-ordered it. And so this is what it comes with. So these are kind of bonuses. I don't know if it comes with these after a while or if it's just a pre-order bonus. I'm not totally sure. But it's you'll definitely get these if you pre-order this. So what you get here is actually basically like a photo. It's on this like Fujifilm backed photo paper. So it's like a printed out photo, kind of permission to dance sort of style right there. And then you get this, the wait is over, and then you get this really cool Weaver Shop picture frame. It's like really thick. It's like thick and hard. I think it looks like it's made of like plastic maybe. And it's got a little stand on it, so you can actually put this in that stand, and you can set it up somewhere. So it looks like it probably just like, you can probably slide the card or pop this apart. But yeah, so this is just kind of like a clear Weavers branded little standing photo thing here, which is really cool. So yeah, that's a really cool kind of bonus that you get with that here. So let's go ahead and, let's see, make it a little bit brighter for you here. All right, so I'll just go ahead and put that kind of out to the side. So you get that, but kind of sort of the core of this release is Memories of 2021. So, for those of you who kind of aren't aware, every single year BTS comes out with a DVD and Blu-ray set of basically, it's usually like 5 or 6 discs, 4 to 6 discs, depending on the year, I would say, but essentially, it's just a compilation of behind-the-scenes stuff, live performances, if they did any, like, award shows, TV shows, if they went on tour, all that kind of stuff. They do tons of behind-the-scenes videos, performance videos, that kind of stuff, and they put them sort of in chronological order throughout the year. And they put them all out here, usually with a photo book and maybe 1 or 2 other little things. So this is kind of like a chronicle of an entire year of BTS from January to December. It usually comes out about halfway through the following year. So this one, as you can see, is for 2021. So this is all the stuff that they did in 2021, from January 2021 through the end of December 2021. And this just came out in November 2022. So it comes out like usually 6 or 8 months later, 8 or 10 months later, the following year, because it takes a while to put it all together and all that. So this is the one for 2021. So let me go ahead and open this up. Fun fact, I actually have every BTS Memories release from 2014, which was the very first one that followed like their debut and stuff like that. I have every single one all the way up to now. I buy it every single year. It's probably my favorite BTS release that comes out every year, because most of the stuff on here is not stuff that you can find elsewhere. It's like exclusive behind the scenes stuff that you can't find a lot of times on YouTube or on any of their other websites. So it's generally exclusive content. It's just hours and hours long. It's really quite the chronicle, and I like that they put it sort of in chronological order, so that way you can kind of follow them throughout the whole year and kind of see what they're doing. And then you can go back later in later years and be like, let's see what they did the whole year of like 2016 or 2017, and you can sort of go back and watch these and follow the whole year sort of from beginning to end. If you like this, they also have this release for they have this also for Tomorrow by Together and in Hyphen too. They also come out with their own like Memories annual releases every 1 or 2 years. So they have their own version of this if you're interested. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. It comes in like a hard case box. The back is kind of hard to see on camera, but it's sort of like a purpley blue sort of color. It kind of looks more blue in the camera, but in real life, it's a little bit more kind of like pastel purple, almost blue color. And then you see all of these like planets. These are all like glossy, so you can see when I run the light over them, these rings kind of light up. This is sort of universe themed. That's 2021 there. Here is this spine, and this spine as well. Most of these releases in the last, probably since like 2017, have all been basically the same kind of size and shape, just about. Here's the back. Again, some of that cool kind of universe-themed artwork. And then there is all the information on the back. It is region-free, so you can watch this in any Blu-ray region. 1080i, has Korean, BTS HD master audio with Korean, English, and Chinese subtitles. It's about 530 minutes. There's all of your authentication things there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the insides. All right, so this box just comes off like that. And in here we got Namjoon. I'm assuming these are random, so I think you probably get a random one when you buy this. It's got a little hole punches. So if you have a place like a folder or something where you keep them, you can put it in there. So yeah, that's very cool. Like that. Namjoon's awesome. And these look like they're kind of like faux Polaroid pictures. And I think there's one for each member, it looks like. So I'm assuming everybody gets these, all of these. But as you can see, like the photo part's kind of glossy, then the rest of it's sort of like matte. So it basically kind of mimics like a Polaroid picture. It's not actually, but they just kind of make it look like that. So RM, Jen, Yoongi, J-Hope, looking cool there. And they have like little sort of like fake handwriting on the bottom of each one too. Like, I'm assuming that's like their handwriting. Obviously not actually their handwriting, but you know, a facsimile of each member's handwriting. Jimin, V, there, and JK. Really cool picture of his hand tats there. So yeah, you get one of these little Polaroid shots for each member, which is pretty cool. So you get all those. Oops. And those all come in this guy here. So I'll probably just go ahead and stick them back in there for safekeeping for now. Okay, there we go. Back is kind of sticky there, so watch out. All right, so these are the actual discs themselves, and it's kind of hard to see, but as you can see, each disc holder, each little digipack has a little tab that has a disc number, and they kind of go down like this. So when you look at it like this, you can kind of see all the different disc numbers as it goes down in the box. And again, these are the same kind of color that's sort of like pastel purpley blue. And then this is bright, yeah, I guess they're all bright yellow on the inside. And they tell you what's over here. So, Permission to Dance on Stage, Soul. Part 1 is this first disc. Let's see. Yeah, no artwork under the disc. It's got just a little kind of foam holder right here. So I'll probably show you this one in detail, and then I'll just kind of skim the packaging for the other ones, because I think they're all basically identical. They just have the disc number there, and then the little tab kind of is further down for each one. So we got disc 2 here. And the discs themselves are all slightly different colors. Like this one's kind of a like frosted clear color. And this one is Permission to Dance on Stage Soul Part 2, plus the making film from the day of, and self-cam interviews. Disc 3 here. This one's kind of purple disc here. Permission to Dance on Stage Soul making film. Merch and poster making, VCR making, practice, soul rehearsals. On that disc, disc 4 is a bunch of butter stuff. So making the jacket photos, music video for butter, practicing butter, making of when they were on GMA in the United States, as well as The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, when they were on Sirius XM promoting butter, and how they made the performance video that they did for the Megan Thee Stallion remix of Butter, which I think had J-Hope, Jimin, and JK, if I remember, kind of doing a cool performance dance with Megan Thee Stallion's verse. Let's see. This one's kind of like a yellow frosted colored disc here. And this one has a bunch of stuff about Permission to Dance. So disc 4 is all like the butter stuff. And then disc 5 is basically all the Permission to Dance stuff. So you got one more butter making of, but then you got Permission to Dance practice and music video making. When they did it on The Tonight Show, when they did it on BBC, behind the scenes of the Global Citizen concert. So that's disc 5. This one has a lot of discs. Disc 6 is kind of just a straight yellow disc here. Let's see, BTS Special Moment Part 1. So this is a bunch of awards making, about like behind the scenes basically. So bunch of award shows that they played on, tons of making of behind the scenes stuff from that, from their 2021 Festive Family Portrait, Rolling Stone, Billboard, all this stuff. So basically a lot of the award shows and TV shows and specials that they made near the end of the year there are all on here. And one more disc in here. We have disc 7. This one's kind of like a almost dark purple sort of frosted color there. And this one has, let's see, BTS Special Moments Part 2, Making of My Universe music video, Special Presidential Envoy Appointment Ceremony, Meeting with Megan Thee Stallion and Coldplay, 2021 AMAs, James Corden behind the scenes, iHeartRadio Jingle Ball behind the scenes. So this is kind of part 2 of sort of all the award shows and TV appearances and special performances they did in 2021. This is kind of like the second half of the year. So I guess disc 6 is more like the ones that they did near the beginning of the year, like the first half of the year. And these are all the ones that they did closer to the last half of the year. And that is it. So, just to recap for you, we have 7 whole discs. And just so you know, this also comes in 2 other versions. It comes in one that has a DVD version. It's slightly cheaper if you don't mind it being in standard definition. And it also actually, I believe now, comes in a digital version, which has some of the physical stuff and still has a cool box and stuff. But instead of discs like this, it comes with a digital code, which I think unlocks all that content on Weverse instead of actually coming with discs. I kind of like discs just so, like, I can, I can watch it whenever I want. I don't have to worry about being online or the service changing and losing access to it or something. I know at least I'll always have access to it. These guys I probably will just put down here so I can get the discs out and not have to move them every time. So yeah, that is the brand new BTS Memories of 2021 Blu-ray release. And again, this does come in digital and DVD versions as well that are slightly different, if those are kind of more what you're into. But Hybe's Blu-rays always look super nice. They're super high quality. They look super good. So if you do like physical media, I would definitely recommend the Blu-ray version. So thanks everybody for watching this. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. Let me know if you're planning on picking this up down in the comments. And just let me know if you are into my K-pop content. I make a lot of unboxings for BTS, Tomorrow by Together, and Hyphen stuff. So if you're into any of those groups, please check out my channel. I have lots of playlists and videos unboxing albums, DVDs, Blu-rays, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching this, and I'll catch you next time.